welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. President Tinubu declines to extend parliamentary workers' retirement age. FEC approves economic stabilisation bills, proposes 10 changes to spur economic growth. Tinubu seeks debt forgiveness for Nigeria. Federal government predicts 5-day downpour in 15 states. Lagbaja decries drug abuse among soldiers fighting terrorists. Federal government make efforts curtailing irregular migration, minister says. NYSC boards want skill acquisition in NDA curriculum. ASUU threatens strike, give federal government 14-day ultimatum. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has rejected the harmonized version of the bill which sought to extend the 7-year of the National Assembly staff by additional 5 years. The bill sought to increase the retirement age to 65 years or 40 years of service from the current 60 years of age or 35 years of service for retirement. Given reasons for his refusal to assent to the bill, the President, in a letter written to the lawmakers and read by the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, said his rejection was based on thorough examination and wide consultation. The Federal Executive Council has approved the Economic Stabilization Bill. These bills, driven by recommendations from the Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, chaired by Taiwo Ojedele, mark a critical step in the government's accelerated stability and advancement plan. President Bola Tinubu has called on world leaders to prioritize debt forgiveness for Nigeria and other developing countries from creditors and multilateral financial institutions. The President also asked the United Nations to commit to multilateralism by deepening relations among member states, in line with the principles of inclusivity, equality, and cooperation. Represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima at the high-level annual global event, the President said countries of the global south will not make meaningful economic progress without special concessions and a review of their current debt burden. The federal government has predicted heavy rain in 15 states across 35 locations in the country. The prediction was issued by the National Flood Early Warning System Center of the Federal Ministry of Environment on Tuesday. The prediction showed that the identified locations and their environs are likely to witness heavy rainfall that may lead to flood within the period of prediction from September 24 to 28. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taurid Lagbaja, has decried what is described as rising cases of drug abuse among soldiers deployed in the various theaters of operation. The COAS raised a concern in Sokoto while declaring open a one-day seminar on warrior ethos with the theme Optimizing Warrior Ethos in Nigerian Army, a panacea for operational effectiveness, organized by the Department of Army Transformation and Innovation. Represented by General Officer Commanding A Division, Brigadier General Ibikule Ajoshe, the COAS expressed the hope that the seminar would address the issue of drug abuse among soldiers and other issues. The federal government has said it is making efforts to curtail irregular migration by Nigerians through policies and programs that boost the economy and create employment. Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Abubakar Bagudu, said irregular migration had a lot of unintended negative outcomes, such as human trafficking and drug peddling. The minister said the federal government realized the urgent need to advance Nigerian economy to an enviable level where it can support our leadership status as a pride of Africa. The Director General, National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Yushau Ahmed, has asked Nigerian Defense Academy to incorporate skills acquisition and entrepreneurship program into its curriculum. He made the recommendations at NDA and second convocation lecture in honor of the graduating cadets of 71 regular course and postgraduate students on Tuesday in Kaduna. Ahmed said the integration is crucial as the NYSC will be ready to partner with the academy in the initiative. The Academic Staff Union of Universities has given the federal government a 14-day ultimatum to resolve several lingering issues. ASUU is seeking the conclusion of the renegotiation of the 2009 federal government ASUU agreement based on the NIMI BRICS Committee's draft agreement of 2021, as well as the release of all salaries due to the 2022 strike action. ASUU President Emmanuel Oshodeke, in a statement issued on Wednesday, expressed frustration with the government's lack of commitment and delay tactics, stating that these actions are fueling a crisis in the public university system. And that will be all on Justeventonline News at 9. Here's a recap of the story. Tinubu declines to extend parliamentary workers' retirement age. FEC approves economic stabilisation bills. Proposes 10 changes to spur economic growth. Tinubu seeks debt forgiveness for Nigeria. Federal government predicts 5-day downpour in 15 states. Lagbaja decries drug abuse among soldiers fighting terrorists. Federal government make efforts curtailing irregular migration, minister says. NYSC boss wants skill acquisition in NDA curriculum. ASUU threatens strike. Give federal government 14-day ultimatum. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember, a stitch in time saves 9. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Good night.